Hello Sudoku friends, this is a New York Times hard Sudoku. For once I've transferred the grid over to another interface because there have been a couple of subscribers who asked for a blue kind of entry, and the New York Times user interface doesn't allow for that. So let me try this and see how it goes. It wouldn't be the New York Times if we didn't have a 9 and a 4 pattern going here. You see the 9 and a 4 going over here, right? And you see the 4 coming up here. That means that one of these is a 4. So we have a 9, 4 here and a 9, 4 here, making this a 9 and a 4. And that immediately asks the question, what are these for then? Can we do something? Well, yes, we can plant a 1 here because we got a 1 coming up here, blocking here. And these are blocked by 9s and 4s, right? So this is a 1. And 9, 4 still, so we are talking about a 2, 5, and a 3 for these 3 cells, 2, 5, and a 3. So this is a 5 or a 3 because the 2 is here blocking everything but these 2 squares. I'm also seeing a 9 in one of these 2 squares. And I'm seeing the 9 coming down here and the 9 coming over here. So one of these is a 9, and I see therefore a 9 in one of these 2. And that gives me a 9 here or here, because a ghost 9 here, and this 9 gives me a 9 here or here, right? And we have a 9, 4 here. So a 9, 4 column 8 must go here or here. A 9, 4 column 5 must go here or here. So we still need a 9, 4 row 5, and it can't go here because of the 9 here. So it will go here or here. So this is a pattern that the 9 is going to give us. And I can't do anything with that now other than trying to remember it. A 2 must go here or here. Five here or here. But one of these is a 4, right? Yes. I'm wondering if this is a 4, 9. I still need 4 squares. I need a 1, 5, 6, and 8. There's a 5, 6, and 8 here. So I wonder if this isn't a 1, making a 1 come together with a 4 here. We had a 4 candidate here. Now we have a 1 candidate as well. And we have an 8 blocking over here. So this must be an 8. Hang on. Now the 8 and the 9 both block all the way down here. We have an 8 and a 9 blocking all the way over here. So this here is an 8 or a 9, right? And we got 8 and 9s here. So these are 8 and 9s. That's cute. Yes, that is an 8 or a 9. Now we got an 8 blocking over here, an 8 blocking over here, 2 8s blocking up here like this, making this an 8. These are now 1 and 4s, making these a 6, 5, and a 7. 5, 6, and a 7. There's a 5 and a 7 in the column, making this a 6. One of these is now a 6, and this is a 6 because we have these 2 6s blocking down here. We have the 6 blocking over here, so this is a 6. Now one of these is a 6. But what's more, up here we had a 5 and a 7 now. This is now a 2 or a 3. And they are not resolvable just yet. No, they aren't. What about these? 1, 4? Still to find 2, 3, 7, and a 5. Well, there's a 7 here blocking these cells. There's a 7 blocking this cell. So this is a 7. And now this must be a 7, right? Because the 7 is blocking over here. And the 7 is blocking down here. So this is a 7. Now one of these must be a 7. But I wasn't finished over here, was I? 1, 4, 2, 3, 5. There's a 5 here. So one of these must be a 5. But I think I mentioned that earlier. This is a 2, 3 then. And this is a 2, 3. And this is a 2, 3. And this is a 3, 5. And this is a 2, 3, 5. But if these are 2s and 3s, and these are 9s and 4s, it should be possible to figure out that these have to be a 6 and a 5. And I can't resolve them either, at least not just now. Can I? Yes, maybe. Let's see. We start with these 6s blocking. So this is a 6, blocking up here, blocking down here, blocking over here. One of these must be a 6. So no, it's not helping me with this box over here. What do we have here again? A 1, 3, 5. It's a 5 here. There's a 3 here. It's all not good for anything. Well, yes, we know that one of these must be a 1. Therefore, this can't be a 1. So this is a 3, 5. But hang on, didn't we say 8 and 9 here? Leaving a 3, 4, 5 for these 3 squares. And there's a 4 here blocking here, and there's a 4 blocking down here. So this is a 4. And now this must therefore be a 4. Yes, I think that's right. This is a 3 or a 2. This is a 3 or a 2. Yes, and this is still a 3 or a 2. Right. I'm becoming aware of one of these cells being a 5. Therefore, one of these must be a 5, and therefore this cannot be a 5, and therefore it must be a 6, and this must be a 5. That was quite a revelation. So 2, 3, 2, 3, and what else can't this be? This is a 4, 9, and a 3. Well, we have a 4. What about a 3? This cannot be a 3 either. So one of these must be a 3 as well. So we got a, yes, we got a 5 and a 3 here, making this a 1 and a 9 and a 1 here. Hang on. This is a 9, 9. This is a 3, 5. I think I'm missing something here. This cannot be a 1, so a 1 must go, yes, hang on, a 1 must go down here, because one of these is a 1 due to the 1 here and the 8, 9 here blocking. So this is a 1, and that means that one of these is a 1, and there's a 1 up here. Stupid me. Why didn't I see that? And now we should be able to figure out what this is, because these are 8, 9s, and these are 3, 4, and 5. the last digit missing here is a 2, making this a 2 and this is 3. And now we are cooking a 3 here, 4, 9. So this is now a 2, 5, and there's a 2 here. So this is a 5 and this is a 2. Yes. And we got these two 5s blocking over here. We got this 5 blocking here. So this is a 5, making this a 5, and this is now a 4, 3. I'm pretty sure that that is true. What are these 3 guys then? This is a 4, 3. This cannot be a 4. The last digit is a 9. So this is a 9 here, but we knew that. This is also, so we are not any closer to the 9 here either. But now we got this 5. We closed off a square that otherwise could have been an 8. So we got the 8 blocking over here, and we got the 8 blocking down here. That gives me an 8 here or here. And in combination with this 8, we are now blocking here. And the 8 here is blocking here. So this is an 8, making this a 9 and this an 8. And now this must be the 9 because we are blocking down here, right? And we are blocking up here. And we know that these must be 9s. And the only place now that we can enter a 9 in this row is here. Let's see how much that helps us. A 1, 3, and a 4 for these squares. There's a 4 here. So we know that these are 1 and 4, right? So we're looking for a 3, but I feel that we are getting closer. And yes, we are, because 1, 4, 5, 7 here. And we got a 5, 7 here. So this is a 1, 4. We know that this is a 1, 4 as well. So this is a 5, 7, and this is a 5, 7, except it can't be a 7. So this is a 5, and this is a 5, and this is a 7, isn't it? And now we're looking at a 1 and a 3 for these. And now we can solve that because of the 1 up here. This is a 3 and this is a 1, making this a 1 and this a 4, and this a 4. And one of these is a 4 still, like one of these. So therefore this must be a 4, making this a 3. Now one of these is a 3, and this is a 3. These have to be a 1, 2, and a 7. And they can't be entered just yet. Can we do something here now with a 5, 3? Yes, there's a 5 here now. So this is a 3 and this is a 5. Sorry. Now one of these is a 3, as is one of these. And this is also, by the way, a 9. So this is a 3, 9. Making this a 6 or this a 6. And we also have 6 candidates in those two. Let's look down here. 1, 2, 3, a 4, 7, 8, 9. This is a 4, 9. We know that. So, and we know this is an 8, 9. So we're looking for a 7, and that must go here, making this a 7. These are now a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 2. There's a 2 in the row, making this a 1 and this a 2. Now this is a 2. This is a 1, and I think that we are getting there. Finally, it was a long puzzle, but we are cracking it now. No need for commentary for this last bit, I think. Yeah, we got it. It was a rather long-winded puzzle, I know, but I probably just failed to find a smooth path through it. Anyway, there you have it. Thank you for watching and bye for now.